January 27th, 2017. I have a new presentation for you, Boos. Sun, Cloud, and Sky Anomalies Part 3. A theoretical particle physicist thoughts. Let's begin, shall we? Today's song of power is Time, from the Inception original motion picture soundtrack from Hans Zimmer. Let us proceed, shall we? In this article, I'm going to discuss some of the anomalies seen in the pictures and video footage in Chris Potter's video from January 24th, 2016. Actually, that would be 2017. No problem. Figure 1 shows below lightning and the sky turning friggin' violet because of the ionization of oxygen in the atmosphere as a result of the lightning. Totally gorgeous picture. Hurry, spit. Lightning is essentially a plasma discharge. Plasma. I just love that word. Plasma. Like pulsar and power. Okay, lightning is essentially a plasma discharge, and although lightning is not an anomaly, there have been reports that lightning storms seem to be increasing in strength and become much more violent in places that have never seen such violent lightning storms. This is due to increased ionization of our upper atmosphere due to plasma charges from outside objects from the Earth's atmosphere. Figure 1, dramatic lightning storm, turns the clouds violet as a result of ionization of oxygen in the atmosphere. Figure 2 below is of a sun halo, which is due to a planet eclipsing the sun. A sun simulator is in the center of the halo. The real sun is behind the planet, and some of the rays originating in the corona on the sides of the sun get past the planet and create that sundog effect. Figure 2, sun halo created by planet eclipsing the sun. Yes, I'm pushing halos. Let's make that real clear, right? Figure 3 shows what seems to be the moon in the night skies and a little magenta-colored object. The magenta-colored object cannot be a lens flare for 2 reasons. 1, the moon is white and therefore should produce a white lens flare, not a magenta-colored one. Number 2, only the side of the moon is captured in the picture, so any lens flare would have to have the same shape. In other words, any lens flare produced by the moon should be white and semicircular in shape. Figure 3 action. Moon and magenta-colored object in the night sky. Now, figure 4 below shows the image of a cloud of ionized gas with a hole in it. It looks heptagonal or even octagonal. Yeah, I learned that from you, boo. 7 or 8 sided. Yeah, totally normal, right? That's a naturally occurring object in space, but I digress. Figure 4 shows the image of a cloud of ionized gas with a friggin' hole in it. Totally normal. Since we expect a brown dwarf star, jeez, to be surrounded by a cloud of ionized gas, so naturally, due to the star having ejected its outer layers at the end of its life. Isn't that crazy? We conclude that it's most possibly, yeah, whatever, a brown dwarf star. The faint blue and green around the edge of the cloud indicates ionization. Figure 4, cloud of ionized gas with the friggin' hole in it. Yeah, it's the dust star. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I keep friggin' clearing my throat. I hate it. Let's proceed. Figure 5 shows a red orb. Yeah. In the dark blue sky, the object is red, not a focus. Again, it reminds me of the David Mead interview with Leak Project where this thing's friggin' huge. I don't know if it's the camera. I don't know if it's a flying cheese sandwich. I don't know if what it is, okay? Doesn't matter. Looks cool. We're going to show it to you here because, again, figure 5 shows big red orb in the dark blue sky. The object is red and out of focus. This could be due to the lensing systems in the sky. It could be very well due to the friggin' Flying cheese sandwich. Even though it's out of focus, the object clearly has a round outline, so it's likely to be a red planet. Figure 5, circular red orb in the dark blue sky. Oh. Figure 6 below shows orange and green clouds, which are not normal, and are probably produced by the ionization in the Earth's atmosphere due to plasma discharges between the Earth and objects outside the Earth's atmosphere. Figure 6. Blue star 712 action. 2 images showing orange and green clouds that have to be produced as a result of ionization. Some of the most coolest video I've seen. I love watching their stuff. Love it. Okay, figure 7 shows more evidence of the ionization that is happening to the Earth's atmosphere due to excuse me, plasma discharges with unknown objects outside the Earth's atmosphere. In the top image, the sky looks friggin' orange, and in the bottom image, it looks friggin' violet. And a little orange behind the tree, right? The violet color coming from the ionization of oxygen, and the orange may be due to the ionization of helium. What's up, Bo? She's getting water. Good job, girl. You the bomb. Love you long time. Anyway, since we know that helium core brown dwarf stars are sources of helium, it is likely that the object causing this coloring may... Okay, try that again, Chris. It is likely that the object causing this coloring may be a brown dwarf star or a friggin' brown dwarf cheese sandwich. Figure 7, top image on the orange sky. Try it again, Chris. Really. Figure 7, top image, an orange sky. Bottom image, violet sky. These colors seem to indicate ionization. They are stunning. A blue star 712. I'm just going to keep giving you guys props. You have good information. This is it. All right. Now, I thought these were cool. The octagonal, decagonal, heptagonal, octagonal, duogonal shaped, thingers. I don't know what they are, but we're just going to go ahead and cover them. Let's go. Figure 8 below shows a series of images of the same object that is most likely a brown dwarf star or a friggin' cheese sandwich surrounded by a cheese sandwich cloud or, well, unexpected clouds of ionized gas. Notice that it glows with many different colors, which is a sign that the discharges are happening throughout the cloud and causing the emission of visible light of different wavelengths. Hello. Figure 8 action. Right? Images of an object very likely to be a brown dwarf star or the elusive flying cheese sandwich, right? Surrounded by a cloud of ionized gas. Okay, I know we're done with the flying cheese sandwich joke for now. I killed it. Figure 9 shows a light in the sky. Well, it could be the moon or a moon simulator or, right? But there is another object behind it which may be a planet. The fact that the object is not centered on the moon also suggests that it's not part of a moon simulator system, but rather a planet. It could be a lens flare too, right? Figure 9, image of an object in the sky that is very likely to be a moon or a moon simulator in front of a gray planet. Figure 10, below, shows a red objectoid, okay, indicated by a yellow arrowoid above the large light source, MK Ultra moment, on the horizon, and a few intersecting transparent circles indicated by the red arrowoid that is very likely to be part of the lensing system that hides objects from observers. Hello? On the Earth's surface by making them out of focus. Interesting. The red object seems to have a friggin' hole in the middle. So it could be the same brown dwarf star seen in figure 8 or, right, fill in the blanks. It looks really interesting, right? Figure 10, Red object indicated by the yellow arrow above a light source on the horizon, and intersecting circles indicated by a red arrow that are likely to be lenses. Okay. Figure 11. Yeah. Sun simulator with the black dot in the center. Sunlight is reflected by two orbs, indicated by blue and green arrows that are more and most likely to be planets. Pardon me. The red arrow points to a light source of irregular shape and emitting a reddish light, which again most likely can be possibly a brown dwarf star, or surrounded by a cloud of ionized gas, or the third orb above the sun simulator could be another planet, or... Right, okay, great. Glad we covered that. Figure 11 shows potentially, allegedly, 3 planets, indicated by the blue, green, and yellow arrows. 2 of the planets indicated by the blue and green arrows are reflecting sunlight from a portion of their surfaces. The planet indicated by the blue arrow seems to have stripes across it. A reddish light source indicated by a red arrow is also visible in the image. Since it has an irregular shape, it is likely to be a star surrounded by a cloud of gas, thus fitting the profile of a brown dwarf star, which is surrounded by a cloud of ionized gas. The light source with the black dot in the middle is likely to be a sun simulator, as the natural sun does not have a black dot at its center. Figure 12. Shows a whole line of orange and yellow light sources, probably sun simulators, or, although one of these could actually be the sun, we hope, along the horizon and below a line of clouds, which indicated, whatever, by the purple arrow. All of these light sources, about friggin' 10 of them, are reflected on the water, so none can be lens flares. Or maybe that's a new way that the lens flares. I don't know. In the sky, there's another light source that does appear to be the sun, as it looks white. And we know that the sun is yellow, indicated? Let's try that again, Chris. In the sky, there's another light source that does appear to be the sun, right? As it looks white. Hello, Chris, figure it out. And we know that the sun is yellow inside the atmosphere, not white. Okay, got it. To the left of the light source, my oh my, there is a faint pinkish orb, indicated by the green arrow. Because of the pink tinge, the faint orb cannot be a lens flare of the light source to the right, so it's probably a planet, or whatever. In conclusion, many pictures sent in by Chris Potter subscribers show many anomalies in the clouds and skies of our planet, which indicate the presence of brown friggin' dwarf stars and many planets in the solar system, or other unknowns. Let's step back from the friggin' cheese sandwich. No, for real. Other unknowns. There's no way we friggin' know everything, right, about what's in space. Chris Potter, thanks again. Oh, check out @RogueNASA on Twitter. Check it out today. Take care. Bye.